Hi, this is Coach Randy. This is an appeal to you to help me start a worldwide movement of fearless leadership. I believe that in order to solve the world's complex problems, we need to fill a vacuum that currently exists within leadership. This is needed on every single level of society, in every single location of the world, in every single level of influence. So in order to create this movement that I'm talking about, I'm not just talking about leaders of large corporations and leaders of nations and nonprofit organizations. Obviously, I'd like to reach all those people. But really what I'm talking about is just reaching people within every single level of influence. You have a level of influence, and I don't know what it's to. It might be to your workplace, to your bowling club, to your card club, to your golf outing, but every person has influence. And what I'd like to do is harness that power so that we are all leading others in a positive direction towards fearless leadership, and then encouraging them to be leaders as well. This is something that I call atomic impact. In my simple knowledge of atomics physics, it really involves the splitting of an atom, which we call fission. And I believe that in order to become a fearless leader, we need to go through a process of splitting or division. We need to lose our false identities. We need to lose our scarcity thinking. We need to lose we need to become a master over that selfish part of us that wants people to serve us, and we need to become contributors to society. So these are all things that need to be removed from us. And then I believe that as enough people learn how to be fearless in their leadership, in other words, we're not driven by selfish ambition anymore. We're not driven by our wounds. We're not driven by our fears, which so much of leadership today is. Then we're truly free to become fearless leaders, and our impact can be pure, and it can make a meaningful difference in the world. So once this fission has taken place, then there can become a fusion, and I believe that that's what will create this movement that I'm looking for. I want to talk about a man who lived a long time ago, and his name was Johann Gutenberg. And my understanding, I've done a little bit of reading on this, and Gutenberg was just, he was a very simple man. He was a German man. He was a very simple man, and his desire was so pure. At that time, the Bibles were chained to church walls, and they were written in a language that the common people couldn't understand, and only the elite of society, the high priests, the priests in the church could actually read the Bible. So it created a classism and an elite system. And Gutenberg's desire was to get the Bible into the hands of average, normal, everyday people. And it's exactly what he did by creating an invention called the movable type printing press. And I don't know if he knew the impact it was going to have, but it just absolutely changed the world as we know it. I would like to have the same kind of revolution. And by doing that, what I mean is I'd like to take leadership, which most people think is an elite thing, and I'd like to raise up a movement of people who are leading in everything that they have influence over. The conversations that they have with their neighbors. I would like you to lead as you're in the checkout line at Walmart and leading someone to have a better day. I'd like you to lead as you're meeting with others for the clubs and the committees that you're on, or for especially the employees and the people that you work with every day. You spend so much of your life in that environment. I would like you to become a leader wherever you have influence, in your families, and certainly by leading your own life towards something that, instead of just getting there happenstance, that there's actually a purpose in the direction that you're taking in life. So I believe that every person can be a leader within their own sphere, and I'd like to help you to do that. So how can you help me create this movement? How can you and I work together in order to make this happen? Well, the first is that we need to take this message of fearless leadership and we need to make it viral. You can do that two ways. You can help to share my videos with others, but the other thing you can do is pick up a pen or an audio recorder or a video camera and begin to share your own voice with the world. And if you don't know how to do that, that's what I want to help you do in the days ahead. I believe every person with a technology technology that we have today. This truly is the fullness of times with the internet and YouTube and all the free software that's available. Every person can have a voice. And I want to teach you how you can have your unique and individual voice. So we need to take this message of fearless leadership, we need to make it go viral. We need to each become fearless leaders in our own right. And I really want to help you do that. And then the third point is to be able to influence others to raise up fearless leaders. So if we all work together, we can change the world. I want to help you do that, and that's why I wrote the training, Becoming a Fearless Leader. It's normally dirt cheap. It's $37 for something that I've seen others pay or charge $97 to $197 for. You can get this next lesson of fearless leadership for just $37. But if you happen to be watching this video in 2015, between Black Friday and Cyber Monday, I'm going to have a super sale on this, and I'll knock $20 off so you can get this for only $17. I know the training is going to change your life. I priced it low to begin with because I wanted to get it in the hands of as many people as possible. I want you to be a Johann Gutenberg to your generation. I want us all to rise up to that level of influencing others to make a huge difference in the world. I'll put information about that sale down below this video. Please help me by liking my Facebook page and by helping to share this video. And please, please, please leave your comments below. I want to know how you think, what you think. I want you to contribute to this conversation so we can become a community of people all moving in this direction. I'll see you in the next video.